My name is Deluge, and today I've gathered you here to talk about some of the things I enjoy in the latest Guilty Gear. Guilty Gear Strive dropped a little while ago, and I was really into it at launch, and while I did really enjoy just hammering out my specials and mashing buttons, yeah, I'm a soul main. You got a problem with that? Started doing some random matches online a few days ago, and it made me really love the game. Like, I've been using all of the tools I built up in my days playing Street Fighter 4 with my bro back in the day. Not to mention, I'm starting to build a really solid playstyle with Soul. You know, like I'm actually a competent human being and not just mashing till my ultra is ready. I'm not particularly good at fighting games. That being said, I'm not a rookie either. I've been doing this stuff casually for years, all thanks to my bro. For me, it's never been about winning or losing. I've always just been in it for the thrill. There's nothing more exciting than having half your HP gone in the first 10 seconds of a match. Having to not only play catch up, but play carefully, catch your opponent open, and then rely on either outspacing or reading your opponent's next move, then open them up and snatch a win. Or you try to mash your super out in the corner and just get shreked. Either way, my heart is pounding, my hands are sweaty, there's this rush of satisfaction even if I lose. That was a great match. I had fun. Maybe I win the next round, maybe I get wrecked. That's always the thrill of the game. Let's go again. At the moment, I've only been playing Soul. I have been trying a few other characters. I'm pretty infatuated with Soul for the time being. He's pretty strong, not a Ryu type character. Simple, but that's kind of what I dig at the moment. On top of that, there's nothing new under the sun for him. Meaning, most players know his toolkit, his follow-ups, and his shenanigans. Makes him pretty easy to read, and I can't rely on Vortex or Bandit Bringer to close distance, like I used to on the lower floors. Oh yeah! He's a crazy super that everyone pretty much knows how to avoid. Heavy Mob Cemetery, which is crazy powerful, super satisfying. I can't not scream for joy every time it lands. Guilty Gear Strive is my first Guilty Gear, and I'm really glad it was. I've been out of the whole fighting game loop for a while now, and boy, I be rusty. With that in mind, just looking at the move list for the characters is really helpful. Not only do they tell you what the attack does, but also how you should use it and when it's applicable. So much more helpful than just inputs on a screen, and gets you ready to jump in with just a small amount of experimentation. Even the matchmaking system is really cool. It's got this Miitopia kind of vibe. Everyone piles into a house, pairs up at these fighting stations. Kind of gives me vibes of what meeting up at an arcade would have felt like back in the day. You can even dress up your avatar in weird or edgy gear. Oh, and we have fishing, boys! I love fishing. You get more stuff for your avatar, music, and cool sea critters that do a thing that I don't really remember what they do. But damn, fishing is cool. Overall, I'd give Guilty Gear the thumbs up. It's fun and engaging, has kick-ass music, as any good fighting game should. Most importantly, it's got a meaty roster of characters, and with its super quirky, unique charm, very few other games have. I can tell it was made with a passion.
Heavy Mob Cemetery.
めんどくせえそのまま寝て